What's bragging, y'all? Today we're going to talk about building your brand from all aspects of life. From poor, if you're in school, if you don't have no money to invest, and even the big ballers that got money to invest in. So today, if y'all been looking like how to build your brand and become like successful or like be pushed out to the world, you gotta first start an LLC using your name. Everyone should have an LLC using their name or a sole proprietorship under their name. So that should be the first thing. So if you start doing different things, like if you do Twitch or if you start doing a cooking channel, all that goes under your name. So that's your brand. Until you find a name for like your business, then that's separate. So you could have your name as an LLC and then have your business as another LLC. So anything you do from under your name is a tax write-off. Or if they try to sue somebody, they suing your brand and not you. So that's what you need, like if you're gonna be doing business and stuff anyway. So for the people that don't have money trying to build your brand, you gotta start doing things for free. And what I mean by doing things for free, you gotta, like whatever services you have, you need to build up that resume. Meaning like, if you got a cleaning service, you should start cleaning people's houses for free. And once you clean their house for free, they start leaving reviews. And once you leave reviews, then, you building a resume up. So now people can refer you to other people. So like, oh, this person did a good cleaning. He cleaned my house nice, spotless. Now they refer you to their friends and family. So that's part of your brand. So you come up with a name for your cleaning service, like Squeaky Clean LLC. Now you got a cleaning service. So now people is promoting your service. And then when you go do the cleaning service, you could record like before and after. Show the process of you cleaning, like what cleaning supplies you use, like different stuff, like just get creative, stuff like that. And then you gotta have these platforms so people can see them, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You could be on Fiverr. But that now you pushing your brand out. Now you can make posters, flyers. I mean, some people don't have the money to pay for posters and flyers, but you go to the library and go make you like Microsoft Word, Canva, and go take like $10, go print out some flyers. Or you can ask somebody that got a printer, or at a job that got a printer, and ask them to print you some flyers out. It don't gotta be or presentable until you have the funds that you need. This is for the low tier that's trying to build your brand. Then on top of that, if you know like celebrity people or people in your family that's like famous or something, you can have them promote your brand or pay them or have them do a video with you. Like y'all know people that y'all went to school with. Y'all probably know celebrities or somebody that you really close with that can help promote your stuff. So now you're getting it pushed out to their fan base. Once you get pushed out to their fan base, they probably got million subscribers. If they in your area or they like your quality of work, now they'll come hire you or DM you and use your services. So people be thinking like you need money. You do need money, but you still can be creative with all these free platforms that we have and utilize it. start making money off of it. So there's no excuses. It's just you get distracted, and then once you become distracted, it makes things harder. So you gotta focus, and then just realize like you could build your brand word of mouth until you start making money. So with the first client that you have, you can use that money to start investing in building your YouTube page or your website or platform, or start paying for ads. And once you start paying for ads, now you're gonna get pushed out. Well, now they got the ads where you can set how you want the ads to be. So if you live in New York, you can set for like what borough you want. You can set if you want to just go for old people your age, people that's interested in the same music that you like. So that way you could change up the demographics and stuff. So it's not just sending it to people randomly that's not interested in the things that you providing or the service that you have. And then you can start that up with like $1 a day, $5, and then work your way up, like until you really start getting some money. Then you can really put money into ads, like $3,000 a day, like $5,000, because you gotta take risks and you gotta start spending money, or you're gonna just keep working and paying bills, living the rat race. So like everything is risk. Like I've been studying this brand field. Like I get how like everything works now. Like people be gatekeeping and not giving up information. It's like that's kind of true, but at the same time they want you to invest in yourself and pay money. Like these content creators, if y'all see like all the same people be hanging around the same people. So those are the people that invested into whatever the services they have, or paid the $10,000 or the $20,000 to be around their friends and their banks and their loans and like their whole networking system. So when you see like all of the same people, like all these different podcasts and different YouTube pages, it's because they paid money. Like this is the top tier. So that's like if you really want to build your brand faster. So if you're trying to build your brand faster, you gotta have money. So these people that already know what to do, they're paying for mentorships. And those mentorships can get you into doors faster than you just trying on your own. Because even with a business, if you got a business, it takes 2 years to 3 years for you to get funding. You can't just have a business and start today and think, oh, I'm gonna go get funding and now I could blow up and start investing in things. Now it takes time, and the banks want to see like if your business been making money, or like if you doing anything with your business. A lot of businesses fail. Like 90% of businesses fail the first time, and there's nothing wrong with failing. Like all entrepreneurs fail. You just have to learn from your failure and then learn and grow from that and become better. Don't give up, and just start reading more books and finding mentorships so you can level up. So if y'all see like, alright, example, like look at Ice Spice. Nobody heard of Ice Spice. Like they call that industry plants. They're not plants. It's just these people. Well, I guess it is a plant. It's just somebody have money that they invest into that person because they know how the algorithm, social media, and the industry works. So basically, like when you see all these new artists come out and you never heard from them and they just blow up, and now all of a sudden you see them, that's because they know people in the industry and they're getting money from that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you don't have to be a star. People are being created. Stars are being created. So it's just what I'm telling y'all. You're not broke. You just don't have the money to invest in yourself. Because half of these people be spending like hundreds to 500,000 to learn how to be a content creator or build their brand up to where they got social media status to where you can see their face and know them and everything, because they just paying these different platforms. And it's like, oh, if this platform got 3 million subscribers, now I'm gonna become a friend with them and just keep pushing out whatever I got going on. I could have some negative going on, but as long as I got the money, they gonna promote my stuff. And that's what's going on with all of these content pages. Like, you see all the same videos on different pages, like on Instagram, Facebook. Like, one story, everybody talk about the same story. Or like with Diddy, look, no Diddy. So now you're gonna see no Diddy on everybody's page. And then they're gonna be talking about the same topic. So that's what's going on. That's how the future is gonna be. All these podcasts, they're gonna wait for people to make podcasts and talk about something that happened 20 years ago. And then now you giving other people to make content. So now that boosts the algorithm, make a new hashtag. That's just like this, the Leangelo Ball song, Swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Like, how this song just came out like a week ago, now it's getting played everywhere. Now he getting a Def Jam deal. And that's because of his family, that's because of who he knows. Like, it's all hype. They figure like, oh, if people keep promoting this song, and then like, if they sign him, that could be like the #1 song in the world, they gonna capitalize off of that. And they know he trashing basketball, so it's like, and they know his brothers play ball, so now they're gonna just make that more content so people could talk negative or good. So it don't matter. That's why I keep telling y'all, build a brand, build a page. I can talk about negative stuff, people gonna talk about it. They gonna promote it, and now you got free promotion. So that's another way to get free promotion from people. Just post your content. If it go viral, people talk about it, negative or bad, you still gonna blow up. So that's how you just start learn how the algorithm works, like how everything is going right now. I thought my mic was in this whole time. I'm not re-recording that, so it's getting edited in, you dig? Like I was telling y'all, yeah, so Leangelo Ball, he's got a deal because of his brothers. So like I told you, if you have family members that's famous, or like if they already have a brand that's out, they can help you get pushed out. So that's what everything, like everybody's in competition. There's no competition. It's just if you have the money and you could pay to get network faster, pay the money. So like in order to get the money, you need to start saving money, put some money to the side. But the way these people are doing it is they using their credit or using business credit. Like people using their credit to pay for ads, and then you get more revenue because now you're getting pushed out more for your services. So now more customers gonna come to you. Then like they watch all these other channels, see like how Grant Cardone, he try to use like people of color to get more access to people of color. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's what I'm just telling you, like people just use different strategies to get you to join their services. And then it's like I build with that community, now they're gonna come use my services. And if I got testimonies and referrals from that community, now they're gonna think like, oh, Grant Cardone has all the answers to help me become successful or to become the next guru or entrepreneur or learn real estate. I'm trying to push y'all on, but y'all know. So y'all just gotta read between the lines and just like some of these content creators, they don't even be knowing what they be talking about because they just learned it from somebody else. So now they're just trying to push their brand because they got the money. Y'all don't want to be like that. Make sure y'all know the information y'all teaching, got testimonies, and can help people, and you can show people, and then people can have word of mouth and show you that your products and your stuff is working. Because some of these people will just pay you because they got money or their credit is good, or they know how to scam. And so with them scamming, they could just use their scam money and pay for all the services and learn how to do everything. So once you learn how to do everything, now I can make my Patreon or whatever and build it. And now you gonna come to me and learn everything. So that's what's going on, and that's what's gonna keep going on, because the way the future is going is like everybody's learning from somebody from the next group. And then once you pay them, now you see them on your platform, or you see them hanging around the same people. So like, I don't even really think like people really be friends, because like, you can probably be racist, and as long as you got the money to come join my services, I'm gonna be your best friend for life, as long as you keep paying me. And then I'm gonna keep pushing you out to different platforms, to different podcasts, to different people. So like, half these people don't even like each other, but as long as you got the bag, they'll sit there and promote your brand, promote your services. As long as you got the money, you might not even be genuine, or you're not even focused on helping people. You're just trying to make more money for yourself and make an image and make it seem like you helping people. And then in reality, it's just all a facade. And then you thinking like, oh, you doing something, but you really not. So you just gotta think, like, half of these people, like, you be seeing them outside with the fake Lambos and the Airbnbs rented, and they be talking about they want to help people. Like, you see all the ads. That's why I keep telling you, I'm breaking all this stuff down for y'all. They be having ads, and they be all looking the same with the scripted, oh, hey, I just made this today. You wanna come? I'm driving my Lamborghini yours. Come pull up. You wanna ride out? And then if you don't wanna be broke no more, go to Everest. Like, shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's like, you could just tell that's not real. Like, come on, bro. Like, give us real quality stuff that's gonna help people. And then I'll give y'all an example. There was this one credit cleaning dude. He seen that I do credit repair, cleaning and stuff. And he like, oh, let me book a consultation, like, free. And I'm telling him, bro, I'm not even trying to waste your time right now. Like, I don't have the money to be paying you, like, to be your friend. Like, I ain't say it like that, but that's all they want, you to pay them so you could learn the information. So now, if I do something, now you my friend for life, and then now we could make content together. Like, I don't have no issue with that. Like, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't feel like it's genuine. So it's like, if I'm really trying to come from the bottom, trying to repair, and like, I probably would have been I might have been homeless, or like been messed up or something, or like I'm financially messed up right now, but I'm trying to build my credit and better it. Y'all not gonna help me because I don't have the money to pay you right now. So that's another thing. So they start judging you because you don't have the money to better yourself right now, and you're trying to learn how to better yourself. So instead of judging you, they be like, oh, my free courses on YouTube. We got free guides. Or everything free is on YouTube. If you want to excel faster, you gotta pay me. So who would want to work with somebody like that? Like, y'all put in the comments, would you want to work with somebody like that? They forcing you, and then they tell you, oh, they got free stuff, and then like, you came in my DMs. So make it make sense. So let me finish with the story. So he messaged me like, yeah, talk to my people, we're gonna figure something out. I already told him, bro, like, I don't have the money right now. I'm trying to build my brand with the lowest money I have. Like just talking to, I'm not saying I'm in that predicament, but I'm just telling him, like, I want to feed and see what he wants. Because I already know that you just want me to pay for your services, this and that, and that's it. So that's how some of these people go about pushing their brand out. They'll message you and tell you, oh, I got something free. Oh, come join this free course. Then they butter you up. And then if you like the service, then you buy it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it seems like that's what everybody is doing. And then, like, half these people, they can't even show you no results. Like, no nothing. Like, no testimonies. None of that shit. Or they pay somebody that they know to do a testimony, and because they already got a million subscribers. So y'all can't get bamboozled out here, bro, because a lot of these people be bamboozling. They ain't trying to help poor people, bro, or like people that's trying to better themselves. Like, you could be in school, you might even have an internship, and you trying to make more money. But if you tell them, like, yo, I'm in school, this and that, and I'm trying to better myself, but I'm trying to fix my credit. Oh no, you don't have $100, but you spent that money in the club, or you bought this and that. Like, they judge people who don't even know. Like, how you assume that he spent that in the club? What if he got children or something? Or he had to pay for his tuition in school? So that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are genuine, some people not genuine. But you can tell, and then like, you can just see, like, by how people embrace them in the comment section, or like how other people would be like, yo, you helped me with my brand, this and that. They'll make a video, like they'll show them, like you'll see different YouTube videos, but it's like more positive than bad. And there's other people that's negative, and it's like, why are you always getting negative comments for? Like, why is not negative people getting negative stuff? So I gotta tell you something, like, how is it that all these people leaving negative stuff on you, but then other people in the same field doing the same thing, they leave positive stuff for them, and they barely talk negative? I mean, people are always gonna talk negative, but you mostly get negative stuff. So that should tell you something. That should be a red flag right there. Like how you helping people, but you always get negative comments. Like, you get more negative than good comments, and then the good comments is from the people that already paid you to be your friend or paid for your mentorship class. So that's what everything is coming to: paying for mentorships and paying for services. So everybody need to have a mentorship or a service to provide. And if you don't have that going on in the future, AI is going to take over everything. And if AI take over everything, then you're just going to be asked out working a job until that job get AI to take over that. So then when AI take over that job, you're just going to be out here trying to crash out and make some money. Right? And then that's why I'm trying to stop y'all from doing that now. And start investing in your brand, build your brand. Find y'all CPAs. That's the people that do your taxes and your business taxes, and build a relationship with one of them. Stop using TurboTax if you're going to be building a business, because then soon you're going to need lawyers and stuff for everything. So y'all got to learn this business if you're going to get into the business side. And then from there, like, building your brand, that should always wear like your logo around. Like how y'all be promoting Gucci, Louis, Prada, and all these stuff. Like, y'all need to build your brand and start wearing y'all stuff, because it's a tax write-off. You get free dry cleaning clothes, free dry cleaning clothes, tax write-off, and then now people are aware of your brand. You see how like Supreme just got Supreme, and then people know about that. They gotta push your brand out. Like, come up with a logo. Come up with 2 logos. Your business should have, or like a slogan, like a mission. Like, you see how Nike got "Just Do It." Adidas. What is Adidas? I don't even know what Adidas is, but y'all know what I mean. Nike, "Just Do It." McDonald's, "I'm loving it." Like, that gotta come up with your own brand, your own slogan, your own mission statement. Like, everybody's business should have a meaning to it. So if I'm investing into your business, you should tell me what your business means. You shouldn't sit there and be like, like, you should know right off the bat, like, your mission statement, what your business is. Be confident on what your business is, and that's how you're gonna probably get faster leads or faster investments. Because if I come to you and I got the money to invest in your business, and then I ask you, like, what's your business about, like, and you sit here like, I clean, and then I clean houses, and my mission is to make more money, I'm gonna look at you and be like, all right, thank you, have a nice day. But if you come correct and you like, I clean houses, my mission is to make sure your house is spotless, so that you have a happy day, a happy week, and that you have a positive mindset. Because if you have a clean house, your house is positive. And if your house is positive, you positive. Something like that. See, that would make you want to invest more into it than me just saying, I got a cleaning business, I clean this and that. So you gotta push your brand out. You gotta get your brand promoted. Alright, so now for the fast tier people that already have money, that's already successful, or just have money and just saving it and don't know what to do with it, y'all need to start building a business page, business brand, and y'all need to start paying for these mentorships. Like I said, like any field that you like, go on these YouTube pages. Like a lot of these people, but like then go on their LinkedIn, and then you could go and check with the Secretary of State if it's a real business. Because if you check the Secretary of State, they don't have a real business. That means they just sitting there buying dyes and then selling it to you. Like every business you could check and see if it's a real business. Better Business Bureau. So y'all can't keep getting fooled or scammed out here with these fake content creator people. But it's faster now to pay for a mentorship than to go to college. Because college is gonna take you 4 years. And then with that 4 years, you probably could have made more money in 1 year just paying that person $50,000 or $10,000 to get close to them for a whole year and learn everything they know. Instead of you doing the 4 years, learning from somebody that don't even probably make that amount of money. And then with that amount of money, you can sit there and be making different revenue every year. It's like, I was listening to this one thing, they was talking about like how he asked his aunt, how long you been working to make for your 401k? She said, I've been working 40 years and I got only 200,000 in my 401k. And it's credit bureaus that can show you how to get 200,000 in 6 to 8 months. So as I said, people live in a backwards game. You gotta choose what you want to do in life. Like, you want to be sitting here working for the rest of your life, or you want to learn how to leverage other people's money to build your brand so that you can build your brand faster. So like I told you about the business side, if you want a page that already got millions of subscribers, you can pay for a page. There's apps and websites where people sell pages that's already got like millions of thousands of subscribers. So now all your content, you could just take it and then post your content up. There's businesses that's already out. You can get a shelf court or an age court. With that, you can buy it and they have their age for their credit history. And then so that way you can go get funding instead of waiting 2 years. So these are how people be skipping the finish line. They go pay for all this stuff, so they don't have to wait 2 years to be building a process. So there's mad businesses out here that I could buy and then build your brand off of that. So once you build your brand off the businesses, you can just sit there and utilize their credit, their business credit, keep investing in the ads, and that's a tax write-off at the end of the year. And then now, like, even if you're trying to find potential people, now you can go on vacation, it's a tax write-off, and it's part of your business because you're sitting there trying to get potential customers to come and join your platform. Or you go to a strip club, have meetings, dinner, and it's talking about the business. As long as you're talking about business or you booking a consultation, helping build your brand, it's a tax write-off. But you're not going to learn these things unless you went to school or you know financial literacy, or you paying somebody that can teach you this stuff. That's why they say it's better to stay close to the fire than to just be trying to start your own fire and then learn it from scratch. That's why they got like Patreon, schools, what else? TikTok subscriptions, and then Instagram subscriptions. So whatever field you're looking for, most of these people got that, so you can excel faster. And then you trying to learn on your own, and then you talk about, oh, nobody want to help me, nobody supporting me. I'm sitting here giving y'all the blueprint. This is what all these people be doing. Like, it's not that you broke. It's just that you need to make more money and then take that money and start investing in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself and you being cheap, you always gonna be cheap and you ain't gonna never make nothing in life. So you gotta stop being cheap and invest in yourself. There's some people that's spending $400,000, $500,000 on ads because they try to believe in themselves and they want to win. And that's what you need to do. So you gotta figure out, like, how can I invest my money and pay these shout out pages, these people that be doing TikTok dances to promote your stuff. And then that's what I'm saying, that's how you're gonna get pushed out. Because that's how everybody is doing now. You see all the same people doing dances to do songs that's going viral. Or you see people like just on different YouTube channels doing collaborations with other people just pushing their brand out. Like you see Big Groove, he's doing food reviews with people and at different restaurants. And they paying him to do ads and stuff to promote their restaurants. So that's a new brand, something new for him. Because before he was just doing dances and stuff. So like I said, now he just found another stream how to make money. As I say, you gotta be creative. Like if one thing isn't working, you gotta switch it. Even he switched his name. What was it? Big Groove and Gorilla? And then he was getting like controversy about that. So he changed his brand name. Sometimes you need to switch it up. If it's not working, you gotta change the brand, or you gotta elevate the brand and make it better. Like, I can't be on this one-sided. I gotta always be prepared and ready to learn. And I gotta start saving y'all money. And if y'all credit isn't right, 2025, everybody should get their credit right. And if y'all need help with that, y'all can comment help in the comment section. And I can help y'all. And I got guides, and I got do-it-yourself credit repair guide. And y'all can book a consultation. And we could talk about business, how to start your home-based business, how to hire your children, and how to get tax deductibles. And then like even with your brand, or when you figure out like what type of business you want, you still go get tax deductibles because your business is in your name and you are your brand. So everybody should always build their name off first, build their brand from their name. If y'all like this information, like, share, and subscribe, and just keep excelling and don't give up. Because if you give up, then the next person gonna take your ideas. Or that's another thing these people do. Like you see these little channels like mine, like they take niggas' ideas, and then since they already got millions of subscribers, and they know like they run out of ideas to think of, so they just go on other people, small people channels that's talking big game, and then use their information and then re-clip it up and then put it on their page because they know it's gonna get pushed out more because they already got enough subscribers. So like I was telling y'all, even if you got a small amount of subscribers, those be like most of the millionaire people that's really helping people. And then you got all these people that got million subscribers, they not even really helping people like that. They going on the small people pages and stealing their content and repackaging it and white labeling it and then making it theirs. And that's why you gotta be careful with your ideas and copyright everything that needs to be copywritten. And don't let these people steal your ideas, because they will. And they're gonna act like they did it on their own when they know they stole that from somebody. It's just like with the music industry. Like I said, the music industry is turning into the content creation industry, where people banning, gatekeeping people and banning people from going on different platforms because they don't like that person. So then they stopping people from talking about certain stuff or giving you free information that can help you. They want to charge you for that. Like, you could look on Google, or they be like, oh, YouTube. YouTube ain't gonna help you because I know more of the information, because if you was on YouTube all this time, then you would have been successful. Like, that's what I say. I just gotta watch and be prepared, be careful, like what you invest your time in and what you focus on. So like if you just keep soaking in information, you wasting time. You need to go soak the information in and then to go accelerate and go fail. Even if you fail, at least you know you tried. I'm not saying go fail, but I'm saying like at least go try it and you don't know if you fail because you might be successful at it. So never give up, y'all. And we're gonna stay positive on this side and we're gonna stay getting money and build y'all brands and build relationships and network with anybody that's trying to better their life, even if they don't have money or not, because you never know that person might be the next Mr. Beast or the next Math Hoffa podcast show or whatever, but you have to start, and if you don't start, you never know. So get at me, y'all. Peace.